So, Peter Parker is in Venom, possibly, but not Spider-Man, allegedly. I don't even understand what's happening.
I was going to say, like, can we make 3 videos clearing this up? That it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man, but it's Peter Parker, but it's not Spider-Man. It's definitely...
Here's the thing. Anytime there is a quote-unquote scoop with these things, you got to be sort of... Take it with the biggest grain of salt in the world, because you never know where it's coming from. Now, when people that are listened to and that have a lot of fans and stuff say these things, they go out there and they spread like wildfire where every big outlet starts reporting on them. And then it's, you know, like the old Mary Jane confirmed thing. It's Zendaya. And then it ended up not being true. This could be the exact same thing. Now, honestly, in my heart, I need this movie to be connected to the MCU because it's Venom.
Well, why would you care about it if it's not?
Exactly.
There's no reason to care.
Dude, it's not going to be connected. Like, we just got to accept it. Like, it's a standalone.
It's MCU with Jason. That's what it is.
No, it's in the same reality.
Amy Pascal, what is she saying? What is happening? Like, this movie is... Because I legitimately... People, I don't know if people know this or not. I read everything Venom that comes out. I don't know why. Half of it is trash. But I have stacks and boxes.
You were conditioned from the 90s.
Apparently I am. Like, I love this character for some reason, even though half of it is trash. So I don't know. But I need this movie to be good, and I need Spider-Man in it. And these things get my hopes up, and I think that's what's happening with a lot of people. And even if this movie is good by some miracle and Hail Mary long shot, if Spider-Man isn't in it, it's going to get trashed. So
apparently, like, he's not even going to be in it. I think all what Schnepp is trying to say is that he's just going to like walk past the screen, and that's all it's going to do.
So he's dead.
Either that, or he's in a newspaper clipping.
Yeah. So it's like he's not even really in it. It's stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just going to be Tom Holland. Like, he didn't know he was on set filming.
They invited him over for, like, freaking, I don't know, like, to drink a soda or something. He walks in front of a green screen. They go, "Hey, Tom." He turns around and looks confused. They're just going to green screen him into San Francisco.
It doesn't feel like there's any room for Spider-Man in this story, though, from, like, what we know. And or Carnage, either, for that matter. But
so, let me ask you guys this.
There's like 12 symbiotes.
So, if the symbiote is not related to Spider-Man, then what would be the point of having Peter Parker anywhere near it, even if it's a cameo? Like, what is a 16-year-old kid going to have in common? Like, what, is Peter Parker waiting at a bus stop in New York and suddenly Eddie Brock just walks by and goes, "Oh man, I hate that Spider-Man," and then he walks off? Like, what? Like, what?
Well, here's the thing that Schnepp's trying to will into existence, right? He's saying... Right, because that's all this is. He's like saying it as many times as he can so it can actually happen. Like, he's saying Infinity War, he's going to get the symbiote in that, and then it's going to jump off of him in his own movie. And then, because this obviously comes out after Infinity War. Mm-hmm. So how does the symbiote get from where Peter Parker is all the way across the country to Eddie Brock? And why would Peter Parker then be in the background? Like, nothing really adds up.
So they would... Listen, it didn't work in Spider-Man 3. Peter Parker needs like an entire movie with the black suit to explain how complicated and why it's evil. You can't just make it a 30-second cameo in an Infinity War and then have it on Venom. It doesn't make sense.
But it's going to happen. If I keep saying it will happen, it will happen.
But by Schnepp's thing, he didn't even say that Peter would bond with it. He just said, like, the symbiote would, like, stow away on something he, like, gets at space. I'm like, what? So it's not even, like, a suit.
It's so
how does he get the powers? Because that's the whole point of the symbiote suit, is that it bonds with the organism.
No, you don't understand. He's heard birds telling him this. Confirmed.
Birds equals Twitter. Let's be real here.
Oh my God.
But, so, you know, like, even at the first look that IGN gave of Tom Hardy, like, if you, like, the little notebook says, like, it's been made by people. Like, people are making symbiotes, so why the fuck would anyone believe it?
Because I think the guy from Atlanta Filming said that they filmed a scene where the symbiote crashes into whatever they're filming at.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Like, I know he said to Christian Harloff, it's like, you just sounded like you know what you're talking about. You have
but
no
then
idea.
There's also that whole thing with the samurai in Japan flashbacks or something. So like,
oh yeah,
what?
They're going to Japan as well. What the fuck?
I think it was like a Vietnam flashback or something.
Yeah.
The symbiote has a Vietnam flashback of samurais.
Well, I don't know. They're doing some sort of amalgam of like they're blending some Ultimate stuff, the Ultimate Venom, and then Agent Venom is there as well too. I think.
Yeah, and I think also like Lethal Protector too.
Yeah.
So they're doing Lethal Protector from Planet of the Symbiote.
So there's going to be 5 other symbiotes plus Carnage plus a gratuitous Gotham-style cameo plus Samurai Warriors plus Agent Venom. This sounds awesome.
I don't think Carnage is gonna. Everyone keeps saying he's the villain. I think he's gonna be like set up for a sequel or something.
Didn't they confirm Carnage a while ago?
I mean, there was auditions or whatever.
Yeah, they were saying that, but I think it's just gonna be the symbiote children from the. Because
then Tom Hardy posted that picture of him, like that painting thing, and it had Carnage on it, and then deleted it. So I don't know really.
Here's the thing to me. If you wanted to do a basic Venom story, why didn't you just do like anti-Venom? Always do the mirror for the first hero. Like, Iron Man did it, Black Panther's doing it. Just mirror the hero and make that the first villain because it's so simple to do. I was like, why do you need more than one symbiote for Venom to fight?
Because badass.
Oh, ooh, I'm sold. I'm sold.
Well, I still want to see the movie.
Show more blood.
I mean, I want to see the movie just to see how it's a movie. Like, what is this thing exactly like?
Well, I think it could be. I think there's a chance it could still be really good. Like all the cast is like really top notch, and I've heard that there's like some sort of like comedy elements in it too. Like they're actually going to be like funny, kind of like what it is in the comics. Or so.
Yeah.
Wait for everyone to be like, Venom's not funny. It's like, no, Venom's got a dark sense of humor.
The only thing I know of from my guy who always just kind of drops me off some hints from Spider-Man, and I kind of trust this dude because he's been right multiple times, is he said, expect something unexpected as a Venom fan. I was like, what does that even mean? Like, what? Expect something good? Because that's the most unexpected thing I expect from Venom. I don't know. Like, it's...
Expect Topher Grace to make a cameo.
Wait, who is he? Is he Carnage?
That'd be the best thing ever.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't know.
Like,
I mean,
like for like on the comedy part, are they gonna go for like the Venom for like Lethal Protector, where he had the elongated lower jaw and he's still talking?
Yeah.
Probably.
Ooh.
Well, there's been all the.
Had subtitles.
Yeah, there's been like a bunch of videos too, like where he's like talking to himself or something, right? Like where he's like.
Yeah, and like he's trying to open the cab door or something, and like it keeps closing. Yeah. So it's gonna have that slapsticky type of right?
You really didn't have subtitles on it?
I mean, why not? If the jaw's like down to his nutsack, what like you can't really talk.
I just hope they give him a actual voice this time, not like do just Topher Grace's voice for Venom.
And then press the Jurassic Park Velociraptor button. Just like, that would do.
Oh yeah. I know. Well, I guess we'll find out. We got to get something for Venom by the time Infinity War is out, from what I'm understanding, because they're going to be attaching a trailer to that. So.
Well, that would be like 5-6 months out. So.
Yeah.
Well, why don't they attach it to Slender Man? Doesn't that come out in May too? That's the Sony
you would
thing.
think, yeah.
Well, people aren't going to see Slender Man. No,
they missed it by a few years.
I was going to say, it's not 2012 anymore.
No, that's a popular meme though. The creepypasta. That's the next source of movies.
Yeah,
from 2012.
So in 2025, expect a Ugandan Knuckles movie or something.
Oh yes, I want to see it.
Sony right on the point with being topical. Oh man. Well, I guess that ends it for Venom talk, and next.